Hello buddy, welcome back. I'm the Strategy Professor. Today we're doing an episode in our legendary Savage Orc campaign for Total War Warhammer 2. Alright, let's go ahead and get in here. Okay, so we're going to start off with this fight first. Okay, thinks they are favored. I disagree. So let's go ahead and hit them up. We could Lightning Strike, but... yeah. Wow, it thinks adding these extra 16 units is only marginally better. Huh. Okay, well, let's fight it. Nice, there we go.
Wurrzag! Airborne!
Got a plan? Nine Goblin War Boss!
We're the great tide!
Time for fight!
Run, boys!
Dog speaks!
Why are these moving so much more slowly? Boys. There we go. I don't know why they were moving so much slower, but...
Here we go!
the maximum's 50, right? Yeah. So I don't want to use my arcane conduit just yet. God, I really wish I could be on that wolf right now. And that's another thing. I'm pretty sure the normal shamans, unless they nerf the orc shamans also, they can get on a board. Which helps so much for being able to walk up and just cast spells, you know, initially.
Let's get him!
Get up! Hold your power!
Moving fast!
I forgot to bring the giants and such up. We're gonna have to wait right here then. I forget something.
Spells ready!
Take like great prophet! Sifting! My spells are ready! Let's go! Boston!
Killed a total of 0. kind of curious how this does against these types of things. Killed one.
Boston!
Running! Taking it! Gonna stab him! Get up! Running!
60! Choppers ready! What's your got?
Stabbing time!
Boston! Here we go! Spell smooth! Morning!
Spells ready! Let's!
50!
Doing one!
Here we go!
Let's ready! Steady!
We speed! Run, boys! Walk, watch ya! Shifty! Sponsor! Bless you! Moving fast! Moving fast! Time for slaughtering!
Like goblin shine What's a biggie?
More smells is strong! Bless you! Big fight! Shifting!
Like goblin shine Find the door!
Go monster!
I've got this!
Show us the enemy! This is it!
Rider! Charge!
60! Wurrzag! Boston! Better! Waste one more! Smash him!
The knights are ready!
Come, boys! Here to fight!
Stab him!
Smash him! Ready, boss! Smash him! Let's get up! This is it! Wah! Now, run, boys! Move! Over! Slaughter! Chopper's hat! Chopper's hat! Grenades everywhere! Run, boys! This is it! Smash 'em! Let's get 'em! ready. Sifting is their will. Waver.
I don't need Simon. He gonna stop. I'm the best. Get up.
Who is left? Or this guy, is he like unbreakable or something?
Look out. Lord, what's this?
So many. A huge swarm of units. They, like, deal real damage. Like, this is not like clan rats or something, like the goblins. These things freaking hurt. And 76 charge bonus, 54 melee attack, 46 weapon strength.
What you want? Look what ya! A dark day! Let's go! Shifty! Moving fast! Run! Choppers ready! Wurrzag!
Heading in.
By the slaughtering!
Please, goblins. Let's have it.
Kill as many stunties as we can get our hands on. Wish it would just tell you what Vigor did, like you're losing all of these stats and things like that. That's my one thing about this game for years, is it's like, if it really wants to market itself as a strategy game, there should at least be like a toggle, like details, right? So, you know, if you're just someone that's just kind of playing for fun, you don't care as much about, you know, all the strategic details, you just want to run in there and smash stuff, that's fine, but I think that a lot of people, the audience is, you know, people that are really strategic a lot of the times, people that want to know all of the details of stuff. So why not have a toggle button? Clearly the details are there because there's something that's calculating, but they just need to make that more visible, and I can't imagine that would be hard. It would just be a tooltip that just says, you know, what's happening here. Okay, this unit has such and such vigor. What's the problem? Now, what I actually want to do here, I'm going to sack this. Partially because we're going to get replenishment, which is going to be helpful for a quest battle. And also because I want to step back into this territory for a second.
Going.
And I think that I would like to hire a mule here.
Don't think so.
Um, I'm gonna take that territory, but I would like to hire a mule as well to get me some of those more boys. So I think that'll help out a lot against sieging. Nice, feared and renowned. That's what I'm talking about. Since it takes 3 turns to hire, we should have enough. And so the reason that I want to do that is
what should be ours.
I forgot this little dude. Does he have? He's got the Prada.
Mook says what?
Step into this territory. Forgot if the other dude has the Prada or not.
Stabber.
Be gone.
Where is he? Oh, he's way over here.
What you want?
this recruitment for Savage Orcs or whatever. Swindler, all that stuff. But he's just scouting right now, so it's probably not going to matter as much. But I want to step over here for a second, because this guy should definitely have the recruitment thing. Savage Orc Prada, 15% off, and then he should also have it. Prada, yeah. Oh, you could have a pit boss, though. Ooh, would save 9%. I wonder if I can put that on him. He doesn't need it. Okay, sure, I can put it on him. Whatever. Put the potion of toughness on him. And I could get those more boys, because I don't know what's going to happen in this, this quest battle. I can't remember. It's been a really long time. So basically what I want to do is I want to pop over here. It's really quickly. So that we get that extra 30% off. So this should be 45% off of hiring these things now. In theory. Yeah, those more boys are expensive. How many can I have? I can have up to 4. So I could hire 4 more boys to replace a few of these and just make sure that we can lock that quest battle up. Are these that much better? I'll look to see. So it's 3 turns to hire them, though. We do get 3 chevrons, which is nice. 75 charge. What does it say here? This says 40%. Okay, so it's already calculating the extra that we get. Okay, so these have 30 more weapon strength. Okay, well that right there is... that's probably sufficient. 30 more weapon strength, 12 more melee attack, 6 more defense, 10 leadership, damage dealer, anti-infantry. I don't know if they do AoE attacks or not. They get the extra vigor stuff. And it's 233 gold versus 92, so it's like only an extra 150 gold apiece. Yeah, so that's almost double damage on these things. And how much piercing? 22 piercing. So it's twice as much piercing. Okay, and we can probably... I mean, we can get some boars, too. We don't have to go all more boys. But I think replacing a squig with a boar, since they're almost the same cost, the boar way better, I think. I mean... yeah, the boar has 60 more charge bonus, 25 more weapon strength, like, more HP. Yeah, the boars are way better. So... these guys aren't that amazing. Having some stuff that can shoot is useful against skirmishers, so I feel like we can't shortchange that much. I haven't been super impressed with the Goblin Rocklobbers. They're okay. It doesn't really fit our style. It's nice for sieging, so maybe we drop down to 2 of these. But either way, I would like to hire...
great and powerful war boss!
Recruit a Lord. Cheapest one we can get. Actually, these are free. Okay, so big bully. Guess we can hire a free lord here. Now, it is going to cost a little bit more per turn. Goblin Great Shaman with 11 character skills. Come on, man. Actually, are the character skills... that might actually be the spells, though. So maybe that's worth it. I was thinking the combat skills, but maybe it's the... anyways, he's slightly cheaper, so... hire him. He's basically free.
Now they'll sing.
Yes, and get this discount on these more boys. Now, normal boar are not that much more expensive. Let me see, how much with his discount? Big boar are 40 more, so maybe I can get the big ones. It does say they have area attacks. How does the normal one compare to the big one? Big ones have actually less weapon strength. Wow, really? But it's probably because they have area attacks, but they have 12 more charge, 7 more melee attacks, 6 more leadership, a little more defense, whatever. Okay, neither one of them gets the vigor back. They both have frenzy. Hit multiple units at once. There's a 20 bonus versus large. I don't think this has almost nothing bonus versus large, right? What about the speed? 64, 66. Okay, slightly faster. Okay, so we could grab a couple of boar boys as well. But these more boys, because they take 3 turns, I'm kind of tempted just to buy all of them. Okay, so let's go ahead and recruit. Recruit rank for all units. Yeah, I like it.
The tribe's ready. That works.
Oh, you can only recruit 2 per. Okay. Yeah, okay, so you can have up to 4 in your army, but I can only have 2 because I only have this building completed. Okay. Put some more constraints so I can't just make an army of all more boys. I like that. I like that. It makes it a little more challenging, forces you to be a bit more strategic and diverse. You can't just spam like the best units you can acquire. Okay, fair enough. So that means we can probably only have 2 of these also. We could get some biggins. Savage Orc biggins. These are better than the Normans, right? I mean, they're bigger. Yeah, more weapon strength, more... They're not as good as the more boys. They do have a bonus versus large, though. Yes. Okay, so let's go ahead and grab... It'll let us have up to 4 of those if we want them. What's our normal army look like?
I has powers.
So if I got 2 more boars, I could knock out 1 archer, 1 squig herd, and 1 goblin rocklobber. And then the more boys and the biggins can just directly replace these.
I has my mystic powers.
Well, these have more melee attack, like 7 more weapon strength, but I think the fact these do area damage. Okay, so 1, 2. That can actually just replace the squigs. And 1 rocklobber. These are, let me see, these are a lot more expensive though, let me see here. Aren't they? Yeah, they're 40 more. I guess that's not insanely more expensive. It says it does area attacks though. Let's go... 1 more and then a biggin. Okay, so these do not have a bonus. Yeah, they do have a bonus against large. How much is it? 20? How much are these guys? 20? 16. That put me at 4 cav. I think 4 cav is fine, especially since I'm going to be sieging. Like, that's the scariest thing right now, are sieges. So... let's go with 1 more of those. Should be fine. And then we're going to trade out some stuff. So I'm just having him recruit them because I don't want to sit here and wait for 2 or 3 turns while I recruit with him.
Great
And I don't want to drop below 17 also, or I'd lose my wall.
You need help.
Great profit.
Okay. So I'll
Wurrzag.
take this. And I wanted to step over there for a moment so that I got that 30% discount on the hiring. And make sure that's accurate, right? So if I hire this now... Oh, I don't get the recruitment. Okay, so I got to get rid of this guy now. Okay, because when I stepped in... Okay, so I don't get the chevron anymore, the extra chevron, and I don't get the extra recruitment capacity because he left and he has the war boss thing or whatever. But I still do get the discount, I believe. So I think they cost 1,000, or less than that beforehand. So I think I got the 30% off. I'd have to go back and watch the tape. I don't know for sure. But anyways, let's roll up here. Barrack Var's next on the list. I'm gonna have to. Actually, no. Scabby right here. Barrack Dwarfs next on the list, probably. But
this way. I'm the boss.
Okay, tech wise, that.
What?
And I'm gonna wait until that stuff comes up before. Yeah, we'll just chill on that. I'm gonna wait till that stuff comes up before I do the quest battle. What else do I need for this other quest battles? 4 night goblins. Okay, that's gonna be a little minute before we can do that probably. But I can get this mask. I might need an army to come down there soon. See what happens when that time comes. He's gonna clean them up. No, he's gonna get cleaned up. Wow. Oh, because the garrison was helping him. Dang it. Okay, well, they have like no army right now. Well, I lost my wall, which sucks. Vampire's going real aggro up there. It's an interesting turn of events. It's going to make it more challenging without having my wall for sure, since they suicided. And we'll get another wall eventually, but it's going to be like 8 turns or something before we can get another wall.
What you want? You've come for Grimgor's mercy.
They're still not willing to give us military access, even with 73.
Get down, get.
This is going to be pretty tough to siege this, I think.
Nope.
Me. Those gates will be open. You'll see.
So we have a 3-wall breach here.
Cork and Mork are coming.
We do have Goblin Rock Lobbers. These are not going to be as strong, but there aren't a lot of those yet. These should be able to just run over them. Problem is, if we get caught in a really long, prolonged fight, they could block us. But with 3, so we have 3 holes in the walls. We can wait.
Let's take what should be ours.
A turn or 2.
Magic's ready.
It's going to be expensive, especially once we get those more boys. We got to hand those off. Make sure we're not getting backdoored down here. Doesn't look like it yet. Remember, we're holding this spot.
Who should we zap?
Wurrzag, the great
Okay, so we could just go ahead and
prophet.
siege this. Yeah, let's go ahead and siege it, and then...
Mork has come. Killing time.
Only 2 per turn? What? We have an army of like 5,000. How are there only 2 per turn? So we have 3 breaches and a rock lobber. How much? 26 ammo. I think we can take this. So we'll have 3 breaches. We can knock out all the dwarves that want to hang out on top of the rafters. We can clear a path. We can knock out a door or 2 with this. I think we can find a way to get in there and surround them. Yeah, we can use the bad moon or whatever to... Oh, it only lasts 22 seconds. I thought it lasted 24 seconds. Maybe that's with overcast or whatever. I think we can do it. I definitely cannot wait 3 turns for siege towers. That's ridiculous. I mean, these are savages. Tier 1, you know? Maybe that's why they don't know how to build stuff, but it's not like these are like elite units that would be afraid to get their hands dirty. Just trying to think of the reasoning why you would have such little available labor. There's no like building they have that like makes it harder to siege, I don't think. So there are 3 breaches. They almost always put them in the same like area, so you really can't flank that hard. I guess we could just like spread them out. So get them to spread thin. I think you can target the walls themselves, potentially knock out some of the walls. Like I could knock another like wall here. Potentially like knock out this gate. It's pretty symmetrical.
Boys.
Let's just get them all over here. We're gonna lose a lot to the siege towers, but we'll put some of these over here and see if we can trick them.
Ready?
Legs! No goblet, Simon!
Boston! Moving fast.
Interesting. Okay, so they're not even manning these two towers.
Ready.
For real, their catapults reach that far. They're firing from up here? That is ridiculous.
Shifting. Moving fast.
I cannot believe. What is the range on those catapults? Oh, are they sallying out on me now too?
The lamps are ready.
60. Shifting. This is it.
What? What is the range on that? What the hell is the range on that? Can I hit him? My range is like right here. You're telling me these things, these grudge throwers, have like 800 range? Is what they're telling me. What the actual beat? How do they have that? Like, what? Hello?
Where's the strap?
Well, we have to fight because apparently they can shoot across the entire map, so it's casual, like 1500 range with their tier 1 or even like whatever it is, their entry level stuff. Like, we have to go in here because their grudge throwers can reach, you know, 2000 range. Gets bigger and bigger every time I mention a number because I have no idea what the hell it is, because I was under the impression it was like between 400 to 500. But it outranges my rock lobbers by like twice the amount, so...
Let's do this. Please, one more. Whatever you say. Water striking Where's the scrap? This boy.
Goblin Simon.
Right, Wurrzag. All right, then. Gonna enjoy this.
Just run past these dwarves over there.
Wurrzag.
Kill. Oh, we got the door open? Can you run through the door, please? Run through this door?
Smells
That won't let us. It closed back.
What? Run, boys.
Scrap.
Just cannot aim.
Dickhead.
Can we fire up here?
Gonna stab her. Gonna kill us.
More spills is strong. Less happens. Nailed it. Come on in here. Big fight. This is it.
Wah! Ready. Now for none.
Dig right quick, prophet. Smash them. Oh, watch out. Someone else. Run, boys.
think we got a gap here. Let's go. Go, 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 go. Can we get in here?
Run, boys! Moving fast! More Wurrzag! Warden! Shift it! Run, boys!
I have the power.
Boston! Fuck off! Three spells are ready! Bash 'em! Savage Dwarfs! Ready! Moving fast! Ready to bash! Moving fast! The war is here! Shifting! It's me! Here we go! Awesome!
Please, Billy the Game. It's fine.
Right then! Oh, likes it!
Where's Corbones?
Back out here. I don't know why they're moving in so close. This guy's just trying to focus far me out.
Shift it! Doing it! Whatever you say! Moving fast! Slower! Oh, what's that? Time for slaughtering!
Kill him. The madness first.
Let's go! Hold still! Yeah! This is it! You're the boss! We'll do it! Ready to bash! Run, boys! Run, boys! Moving fast! Moving fast! Ooh, the power! Breathe through! Smash 'em! Shifting!
Hey, get out. You know, when I say to run, it actually means to run. Believe it or not.
60!
Cover your axes in bloody blood.
Boys ready!
What's so infuriating about this game is that, like, sometimes your units just will not move. Like, it just does not matter what you say.
Listen! It's fight! Chopper's hat!
Ready.
Chopper's ready! Shifting!
Like, the
Orc says it when
movement
you
stuff
it.
is just so difficult for them to grasp.
Chopper's ready! Ready! Chopper's ready! Terrible!
Sometimes it's difficult to grasp how something has, like, a 3,000 range, too, to attack. I mean, I know it's on a hill, but, like, that's insane.
We're the great
Okay, can we actually get in this door?
Winging it. This one's a biggie.
Where's the scrap?
Thunder's taking on them saboteurs, eh?
Slower! We're off! Where's the scrap? Let's fight!
Let's fire on these right here.
Here we go! We'll do this! Let's get him! Wurrzag! Attaboys! Moving fast! Time for slaughtering! Wait for war!
Nine goblins, Simon! Take that!
Done running in circles yet?
Face me! Smash up! Green hits! Let's get them! Crush them! We're the green tide! Right then! Moving fast! Get out, boys! Ready to mash! Run, boys! Shifting! Yes, boss! Yes, indeed!
I mean, they're out of ammo over there, basically. Guess we could try to just fire over here.
Time for slaughtering! It's me! Yeah! Let's fight! Ah! Slaughter! Slaughter! Let's have it! We're off! The war is here! Let's fight! The books will! The war is here! Have it!
The lads are ready!
Who wants ya?
The lads are ready!
More challenge for the dumbass crowd! Yes, boss! Run, boys! Shifting!
Smash 'em up!
Run, boys!
God, these guys are completely surrounded. How are they not getting mowed down?
Green profit! Austin! Up and out!
I cannot believe those grudge throwers can fire that far. Like, they're literally firing from right here to like here. That's what it looks like to me. I mean, maybe I just saw it wrong, but
Arrow boys! Yes, then!
that was rough.
All right.
We lost one battalion, maybe. They may have just run off the map. I don't know.
Action! Ready! The war is here! Arrow boys!
Please, shenanigans!
To battle! Ah!
Yeah, that moon killed a decent chunk there. It's no foot of Gork, but it did do some damage.
We're the great time! Slaughter! On it!
Kill the stunties. And their ridiculous garrisons. I can almost defeat a seasoned army with no general. Oh, he killed 200 something. Okay. I thought I only saw 100 something. Maybe. I don't know. Maybe it doesn't count magic till the end? Yeah, Bad Moon on Siege is pretty good. And Dwarfs are magic resistant too, so it does block a lot of that damage. It does put a debuff on him for a little bit, which is kind of nice. Yeah, I gotta be a little bit more careful with Wurrzag. Going in there like that. Because if he gets pinned, it could be a problem. We're definitely sacking that. I guess maybe that's okay against dragons or something. I don't know. Get 20% tech. So a couple more turns on research. For 466. Yeah, sure.
I'll start eating me mushrooms now.
Oh. Does level you up a little bit too.
Cork and Mork are coming. Spell smooth. Let's take what should be ours.
Okay, we're gonna get some shamans here soon, probably. So I would like 4 ranks on them. So I can switch out and go for the goblin shaman. Getting the best boys eventually will be nice too.
Wurrzag, the great green prophet.
Nice. And we took Dockeraz a little bit ago. Alright, this has dyes, which we can't do anything with. Eventually it'll have fur. Yeah, no special buildings I can see. Get off of that. We'd probably eventually like to get to this so we can get 2 more caps, but that'd be like much longer in the game. Could go ahead and try to get to this to get to night goblins. I mean, I guess we might as well, and then later on we could get maybe some black orcs or something. I don't know. Without any upgrades, that's a little... But my other lords are not going to be as good with savages as he is, so we'll have some savages with other lords, but then we'll also have stuff probably for black orcs that we can use, so... It's a pretty central location, too. I think... We might as well, like, having the growth down a little bit sort of sucks, but... I mean, how much is devastation costing me? 2. Whatever. I mean, it is affecting growth. I'm not in a super hurry to grow that up, though. That's fine. Okay, and then once we get this stuff in a couple of turns, then we can go fight that quest battle. Alright. All of that's good to go. We might have to fight Greenskins at some point soon. We're running out of stuff to fight.
Ready.
I hear ya.
Damn, they have 8 things too. I wonder if
Party
they...
you out.
I was thinking we need to go over and kill them, but...
Whoa. Let's talk. I can kill you later. if you say something stupid.
I mean, they're not upgrading us at all. Like, they're not even doing military access. Nothing. With 73. Usually you can get at least military access or defensive for that, so... I don't know, maybe they just won't confederate with us. No, we can kill them too, that's fine. We'll have to wait until we have a law, though, most likely. We'll leave it alone for now. We're gonna have to trespass to get over there. Soon. Beat this. We might be able to beat that with the more boys and stuff, but... As you can see, it's challenging. Do they have grudge throwers? That's what I'm really scared of. Yeah, they have 3 of them. Oh, 2,000 range grudge throwers. Oh, it's 450 range. Oh, I could have sworn it was 2,000. Well, I mean, what's the range of my rock blockers? 360. It looked like it was way more than 100 range. But maybe they adjusted these ranges. I thought this used to be like 400 something. Like 400, and then the grudge throwers were also 400. I don't know. Maybe I'm just losing my mind. Totally possible. Alright, let's go ahead and we'll start the, start the shaman hut then. We could get a slight reduction if we had what's his name over there with us. Wurrzag, but...
Yeah.
Whatever.
Mook says what?
Okay.
Let's get stabby.
Yeah, we've got pretty much got all this scouted out.
When I get there,
Rotate back down. See what the Kara's I was gonna say Kara's a Karak, but the Crooked Moon, I mean, is gonna do. We're gonna need a second lord soon. We just can't afford it. Okay. Oh, that's all good. Yeah, that's all good. Sure. It's delicious. Yeah, I mean, if we're about to do a quest battle, we might as well. Wow, I can't believe I caught them. They were right here. I assume they were probably trying to burrow under to go over here. Maybe they increased the range, the intercept range or something on this mod. I don't know. 57 minutes. Dang it. I want to keep going. I want to keep fighting. I want these more boys and to do that quest battle. It's getting exciting. Greenskins are probably... I think they're definitely a top 5 favorite faction for me. They might be a top 3. It's hard to say. I mean, my favorite factions so far that I like are Skaven, definitely. Skaven are probably number 1. I like the Skaven a lot. I like Vampire Counts. I like Empire. Empire's pretty sweet. Greenskins are really fun too. I'm forgetting. Dark Elves are okay. I kind of like Dark Elves a little bit. Skaven's definitely up there, or Skaven's number 1, I think. But I do like the Greenskins. Yeah, we gotta hand this off here soon.
What?
Are these guys at war with me? I don't think they are.
To battle?
Not necessarily. Not yet. They are at war with Greenskins proper. Now, if I bust them up, which I could, that would help me out.
What you want? Now then, speak quick, cause you caught me in a good mood.
Okay.
I thirst.
Pop that up a little bit so we can grab a few night goblins. It's gonna be so annoying to replace some of this with night goblins. they're so bad. I could just replace 4 of these guys, I guess, with Night Goblins. We're about to get to rank 7, which kind of sucks, because it just feels cool to get those little bonuses, even if it's not going to be that game-breaking. You Greenskins better decide who I'm going to kill, because Slag Up Pig Kisser. Okay, he doesn't have that much going on.
Ready.
Yeah, let's just go ahead and pop down here. Charge bonus leadership. Okay. Go ahead and pop down here.
More likes it.
Oh, I guess I could just... Yeah, I'll tell you what. Let's go ahead and sit here. That way we get the replenishment, we help out with the public order still, and then we can meet this guy halfway and hand off this stuff for next turn.
Little while ready. Do
Him
it
in
my way.
there. We'll just let this guy chill a little bit. We'll move him down here. No, 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 no. Wrong person. Him. Move him over here a little bit to scout. Just keep an eye. What's going on? They're still chilling. They're gonna get slaughtered. I assume... I don't know who has that. I'm more interested in seeing what the situation is down here with Caracate Peaks. Okay, they've improved their garrison some. But... yeah, it's all good. I mean, it's not worth. So this is coming up soon. Did we get a steel tech? I don't remember. I think we failed. I guess I could have stolen tech. Tried to steal a tech again. For a little bit of cash. Okay. Dang it. I don't think we're going to be able to do the quest battle this turn. We'll start off next episode with the quest battle. Dang it. I need to do some league stuff. I need to grade some essays. But I'm just having fun with this. Assault garrison. Whatever. Dwarfs, looks like they might be making another army here soon. I mean, I could just let Velagar through and just let him mess with some of those guys down there. The bottom of Caracate Peaks.
To battle?
I'd rather eat a squig. The tribe's ready.
Got our more boys. I'm eager to try these out. Hammer infantry. And they don't have that much armor piercing. I don't know.
Yes.
Yeah, so we can just let these guys go. Just let them go fight. If they want to weaken Caracate Peaks a little bit, then I could go down there and take it from them. It disappeared. That's always something. I don't know if that's supposed to be chaos or what. I really wish they'd flesh out some more games with this IP. It's pretty good. I've never played the Vermintide stuff, but that looks really cool. I think that's the name of that game. It's like a Diablo. It's like a 5-on-5. I think it's like a shooter type of thing. I don't know. It would probably be pretty fun.
Let's take what should be ours.
But I've just never played it. Okay, so we're gonna get the Shaman Hut pretty soon. I kind of want to hold out to get the upgraded Shaman until I get the like 2 more levels. If I get 2 more levels, I can get this Prophets thing and get +4 rank for Shamans. But anyways, that's going to be it for this episode. At the start of the next episode, we're going to combine these units, trade them out, do the quest battle. Hopefully we get it, and then we would get this Baleful Mask, which is not insane, but it's okay. I mean, upkeep production's good, hero action success chance great, physical resist, and we get to cast some Vindictive Glare. I don't know, we'll see. Whatever. It's a legendary item. The Squiggly Beast one looks potentially even better than that, so. Anyways, that's going to be it. Don't forget, if you made it this far, you're probably enjoying the campaign. Be sure to sign in. If you haven't subscribed yet, go ahead and subscribe, but be sure to leave that like as well, especially if you're already a subscriber. If you're already, you know, a big fan of the channel and you want to help out, you want to help other people find it. There's not a lot of people that do Legendary on Steel Faith Overhaul, so be sure to check it out. It adds a lot of extra challenge and elements to it. Like I said, I lose some of these. It's not super easy. Like, Skarsnik is definitely harder than this one, but there's still some challenges to this one. I mean, that dwarf one was getting pretty scary. So, if you want to support that type of content, be sure to leave a like, subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Have a great day.